The most profitable agencies in 2026 aren't hiring more people. They're deploying Lang graph agents. While most owners are still fighting with Zapier triggers and manual handoffs, a small group of elite firms have quietly moved to a fully autonomous workforce. I've analyzed 5 high-growth agencies that cut their operational overhead by 60% using this exact approach. The secret: they stopped thinking about tools and started thinking about roles. They aren't just automating tasks. They're replacing full-time roles, project managers, content strategists, and lead gen specialists, with a coordinated swarm of AI agents. In this video, I'm breaking down the exact framework they use. I'll show you how to combine the orchestration of Lang graph with the execution power of Crew AI to build a workforce that doesn't sleep, doesn't miss deadlines, and costs a fraction of a single salary. By the end of this, you'll have the blueprint to replace 3 full-time hires with 1 autonomous system. Most agency owners think growth means hiring more clients, more accounts, more staff. But here's the dirty secret: more people often equals more problems. You aren't just paying salaries. You're paying the management tax, the endless Slack threads, the missed deadlines, the constant hand-holding. Now, you might have tried automation. Maybe you've got a few Zapier zaps running in the background, but let's be honest. Zapier is linear. It's a conveyor belt. If one piece of data is slightly off, the whole system crashes. It can move data, but it can't think asterisk. It can't strategize. It can't pivot when a client changes their mind mid-project. You're stuck in a loop. You're either paying 6 figures for a mid-level manager to oversee manual tasks, or you're spending your weekends fixing broken automations. This is the scale ceiling. You can't grow because your overhead grows faster than your revenue. To break through, you don't need more employees. You need an autonomous workforce that manages itself. Most people think automation is just, if this, then that. Zapier is great for moving data from A to B. But it can't think, it can't pivot, and it definitely can't manage a project. To replace actual headcount, you don't need better triggers. You need an agentic workforce. This is where the combination of Crew AI and Lang graph changes the game. Think of Crew AI as your HR department. It defines the roles, the goals, and the tools. You aren't just prompting ChatGPT, you're hiring a digital specialist. You create a market researcher who knows how to use Google search, a copywriter who understands your brand voice, and a quality assurance manager whose only job is to find mistakes. But roles aren't enough. In the real world, work isn't linear. It's a loop. This is where Lang graph comes in. While Crew AI handles the who, Lang graph handles the how. Lang graph creates a state machine. This means the AI has a memory of what has happened and the authority to send work backward. Here is how the top agencies are actually deploying this. Step 1, the researcher agent scrapes the latest trends and dumps them into a shared state. Step 2, the writer agent takes that data and drafts a long-form piece. Step 3, the editor agent reviews it. In a Zapier world, if the draft is bad, the process ends or a human has to fix it. In a Lang graph world, the editor agent sends the draft back to the writer with specific notes. They loop until the quality threshold is met. Only then does the final piece hit your inbox for a 10-second approval. By shifting from linear tasks to autonomous loops, these agencies are replacing the need for a junior researcher, a freelance writer, and a part-time editor. They aren't just saving on payroll. They're removing the management overhead. No more Slack chasing. No more missed deadlines. Just a system that runs 24/7 until the job is done perfectly. Now, the biggest mistake you can make is trying to build this in one giant prompt. To make this work, you have to decouple the logic from the execution. Now, to actually deploy these agents, you need a backbone. Most top agencies use Make.com or Zapier to bridge Crew AI with their real-world client data. If you want to build this exact stack, I've put the direct links to these tools in the description below. The results speak for themselves. One agency I tracked replaced a full-time project manager, a junior copywriter, and a lead gen specialist with this framework. They didn't just save on salaries. They cut operational overhead by 60% while doubling their output. That is the power of moving from simple triggers to a fully autonomous workforce. If you're ready to stop trading time for money and start deploying agents, hit the subscribe button. I'm dropping a deep dive blueprint on Lang graph architectures next week. You don't want to miss it.